Welcome to another video. Today we are going to continue our little tour up here. We're going to go inside these ships. Not just going to fly around them, we're going to go inside them. So, get around a little more here. And we go for a walk. Unlike spaceships to get your day going. That's where the engine room is. And then you got the panels and the engine. Coming into the seating area. You get a glass window so you can see out. And you can see out this side. Not bad doing it with the lack of stuff from that time, you know. And going out to the control room. No windows on the side. There's the ceiling. The panels. And this is where the crew would sit. So, it's not too bad. Believe it or not, it took longer to build this than you think because it was my first spaceship and I was experimenting. And we're going to go across. That's dizzying in there too. I don't know why I decided to use that type of stone, but who knows. And then we'll go across this side to the other one, and then we're going to fly around them. And then we got to come through this little port up here and take a look at that. Look how big this sucker is. That guy's not that big when you consider this one here. There's the entrance door into this guy. A lot bigger than that one was. Again, I used this crazy color. I think because it glowed at night, and that was the main reason I used it. These are the engines back here, different type of engine room. Today's stuff you can get in mods actually make the engine room a little more look like real. And some mods, I think you can actually operate an engine. So, stuff they've got today is absolutely fantastic. But this was done back, about a few years ago. It took a few months to make. So, yes. So, the difference in stuff to build them is amazing. I'm going forward. This is the captain's chair room. There's a ceiling that doesn't have much height. And here's where you look out to drive. Still, I don't think it was the best design I've had. The designs are pretty on the outside. They don't look great on the inside. You know, this is the crew room. There's some windows here, not many. There's a display board. This is how you look out at night at the other ship. You know, there's its good parts and bad. There's the other wing going out on the end there. I still like the idea, but it's not the best. I need a lot of time to work on new ones. Every single one I do will be better though. That I promise you. So we're going to go back to fly mode here. And we're going to go up. And we're getting a lot of glare in this video. Woo. And it's from all the lighting. Well, can't help that sometimes. It's just all the glare. But you gotta see them at nighttime. And I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely the gunship. You got the array on the top. You got weapons all over this thing. There's the massive power weapons up on the top of this thing. Going through the clouds up here. Woo! A little cloudy. Let me back it up this way. Yeah, we're in the cloud pack now. It is cloudy and foggy up here. And you see the bottom of the ship right there with all the weapons. I'm going to fly over to that one. A lot of fog. Backing glare coming off of these clouds is stunning. There's this ship. There's the city below. The ship there. The ship again, as we continue to fly around it. I'm going to get up onto that platform. In one of the videos, I'm just going to drop myself without fly mode out of here. Land on the bottom. Just got to make sure I'm not on a respawn mode, because that happened one time and I wound up in the wall. And we're going to be moving around. A little less glary here. Every video I make is different. Let's see. And there are the ships. I originally designed this platform. There's a gunnery up there. There's the rest of the city. To make multiple ships. I'm going to put 5, 6 of them up here. The only problem was I never got to it because of graphics card problems. And again, I always emphasize that with people here. That this game can eat up your graphics card. So if you do not have a good graphics card, you're in for all kinds of problems. Now I have a high power graphics card and I can show these cities and build them and not worry about glitches, things falling apart or going absolutely bad on you. Here we go, we're out of that fog that caused all that glare on the other end. And that glare was terrifying up there. All right, we're gonna be cutting down through here. Oh, I forgot about these things. Oh boy, going on these glass walkways. Here's the waiting room. This is where you come in, pick up your tickets to go on the ship. Never put stairs in there. What did I have this here for? Woohoo! Oh yeah, I never. That's a platform for a ship coming in. Okay, I didn't realize I did that. All right, up we go. I'm gonna go up here to this other room. Now, I originally had this figured out to doing. For doing apartments up here. It never happened. It just never happened at all. Let's get a spot where we can see the city through the clouds. There we go. Well, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. There are many more to come. And hit me a like, hit me subscribe. Thank you for watching.